it once. I've said it 1,000 times. Free and cold is my favorite beer.
And that is not my thing. I'm fine with buying my own beer. You know? If you have a free beer that's like a Bud Light, I'll take it. But if you've got something that I don't like, just keep it. And you can drink it. And I'll go buy my own beer. I'm fine with that. We're cool.
Listen.
Hey, I'm Kyle.
And I'm Alex. This is Dudes Reviewing Brews.
Today on the agenda, we got another special Friday episode. Guest reviewer. Today we have Brian Allen Zemba, a.k.a. Chef Boy RZ, a.k.a. Rich Brian. Come on in here, Brian.
Oh, you want me?
No, we don't, but this is the only person we could find. How are you, Brian?
Well, I was good up until I saw your face.
Seems that you brought in a Busch Light.
Wait, we're not doing Busch Light today?
We
What
sure
are you
aren't,
doing with
Brian.
that?
Oh, well, let me just
Chug that, get it out of here.
Chug it and get it out of here. Throw it that way. There you
set
go.
that over there.
Hey, nice catch, Wall.
Beautiful. Yeah.
All right. Today on the agenda, we've got Torch Pilsner out of Foothills Brewing from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Another Foothills Brewing out of the box that we get every month. Why don't you go ahead and open these out? I mean,
It looks kind of Miller Lite-ish.
Little
it's like
tidbit.
I might like it,
A
actually.
little tidbit about Pilsners coming to you from the back of this bottle. That legend has it, well over a century ago, citizens of Western Bohemia grew so dissatisfied with their beer that they dumped it in the streets. So a new style evolved in the city of Pilsen, combining the soft local water with pale malt and earthy hops. And the Bohemians were pleased. Our Pilsner adheres closely to the original style because we like them happy Bohemians.
Well, if you didn't know, now you know. You know what they say. Let's go ahead and smell this beer and see what we're getting out. Zemba, what are you thinking?
Smells like ram's piss.
I agree with Brian. Doesn't
Yeah.
smell too good.
I've smelled better. That's all I can say.
I've definitely smelled better. There's a lot of...
Wow.
I don't know if I... Can you call... Okay, here's the first thing I'm going to ask. Can you call this head or do you just go straight foam?
It honestly, if you're gonna look at it,
That's foam to me.
it looks like you poured piss into this.
That's what it looks like. This is foam to me. I can't even call this head. It's supposed to be called head. I get it. Have you tried it?
I did try it.
You're looking like you tried it.
I did try it.
Ooh.
You didn't
It
look too
sounds...
disappointed.
Yeah.
The initial taste was not too great, but after it settled in my mouth for a bit, it actually had an afterlife flavor and it wasn't too bad.
It's a kind of like clam chowder. You smell it like that's gonna suck, but then you try it. It's like it's not too bad.
I wouldn't. No.
Worse.
Nah, not quite as good as clam chowder. Are you talking New England or Manhattan?
New England, Manhattan. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna give this a try.
I'm actually a fan of Manhattan over New England.
I like Manhattan as well.
I love Manhattan.
The red, yeah. It's like
I'll tell you what.
Tomato-based chowder.
What are you going to say, Brian? What are you going to say about this beer? I want to know what you're going to say about this beer.
The initial smell, absolutely horrible.
Right. Now, when you tasted it, what'd you think?
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I've had worse. It's not my new favorite beer, and it never will be.
I don't like either of you.
Well, Kyle, the feeling's mutual. Though.
I don't like it.
Well, I think the initial taste isn't great.
And that's basically what I go by is the taste, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not saying I don't like it as far as, oh my god, this is the worst beer I've ever had, but I don't like it.
So you're gonna look me straight in the eyes.
I don't
and
like
tell
it.
me
I don't like it.
that you aren't even fond of it in the slightest.
Oh my god.
Because you drank some shit
that I didn't like either.
This can't be as bad.
I've already said that. I don't think it's as bad. I don't like it.
Well,
I think it has a weird taste.
Tell you one thing about it. This isn't what I usually talk about when I'm scoring beers. If you take a big gulp and then you breathe out your nose, it gives a weird feeling out the nose.
Yeah, and down the throat, I think.
You can like taste it throughout the nose.
I think down the throat it gives a weird taste, and that's basically what I judge
Do you
my
ever
beers on.
drink Pepsi and then burp it out your nose? It's like, wow, it kind of burned.
yeah, kind of like that.
That's what I'm getting out of this.
All right. Alex, why don't you think a little score while we do the old Chug test.
This might hurt a bit.
Score coming at you live. Dudes Review and Brews.
I'm not saying it's terrible.
He's being a drama queen.
But it ain't good.
It wasn't that bad.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's what we know.
Kyle
Brian's going to come on here and like every beer because that's just his personality. He's going to say, this is the greatest beer ever because I'm a man and I don't dislike beers.
Or,
you know what I'm going to give you? Straight facts. I don't like this beer. Brian, what are you thinking about this beer?
I've drank worse. I don't really love this one, but
Oh.
I mean,
We don't love it.
Love's a strong word.
We don't love it. He's being a little bit of a drama queen here, not loving this beer. This is crazy.
I'm trying to
Alex,
be optimistic.
Alex, why don't you? What do you think about score here? I want to
Well,
know what you're thinking.
As far as the Pilsner, we've only ever had one other Pilsner on
Right.
this show, which was the Yingling Pilsner,
And that was good.
which obviously was
That was real good.
it was really good.
I really like that.
And we both gave that a score of around 7.
Yeah.
This one here doesn't really hold a candle to it. So I'm gonna give this one a 5.2. Just because
It's a fair score.
I can drink it, but compared to other Pilsners I've had, this one's a little bit shadier than those ones. To be frank.
Brian, what are you going to go ahead and give this score?
Well, I liked Alex's score, but I'm going to give it just a little notch higher, a 5.4.
A 5.4 on the scale. I'm going to go ahead and give this beer a 4.9 on my scale. I feel like that they're all low. Like, all these scores are low. In the 5s and in the 4s.
We've talked about this before, though.
Right.
Anything-
I wouldn't
anything
beerball
ab-
this.
anything above-
I promise you that.
Anything above 5 is actually good.
Right.
5 is the halfway point.
Okay.
So, anything above 5 is good. You just gave yours 1 notch below 5. I gave mine 1 notch above 5.
Right.
Or
From
2
what-
notches
from
above
what-
5. So
what I'm
not
thinking
too bad,
is-
actually.
What I'm thinking is that they started getting through the rest of their beer and realized they didn't like it as much as they thought they did. What's that give us on a combined score?
5.2, 4.11, or 10.1, I mean.
10.1. So it just breaches the old 10 that we've
yeah.
always talked about how if it's under a 10 on our scale, then it's pretty shitty. If it starts breaching a 10, the higher you go, the better it gets. So it, again, just breached.
It's past that halfway point.
Just breached the
past it.
halfway point on our scale. What are you thinking, Brian?
I'm thinking that I don't want to drink this ever again.
Oh, yeah, me either. I'm right with you, Brian. Again, not the worst beer I've ever tried on here, but I don't like it. I would never buy it again. I would never drink it again.
I wouldn't buy it, but I would drink
Oh,
it.
there we go.
If it's free, I'll drink it.
If it's free, I'll pour it out. I don't want it. It is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm Kyle.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Brian.
He is Brian. And this is Dudes Reviewing Brews. Hey! Why don't you go ahead right up here? We got our little logo, and if you click on it, there'll be a little subscribe thing that comes up, and if you click on that, you'll subscribe to our channel, and then you'll be notified whenever we post our videos, and that is awesome, because then you get to watch them as soon as they come out, and who wouldn't want to do that? So why don't you go ahead up there, just click on that little logo. I'll give you a second.
Give me a second, like that shit. What else do you have to do?
Or just
Come on.
click on it.
Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
Just do it. Hey, you did it. All right.
All right.
That's what we like to see. Thank you.